Alright, hey guys, welcome in. As promised, we are immediately picking back off with Mass Effect 2. I could not wait to just get started with this game. Yes, I would like to import my Jane. I'm very interested to see where the story could possibly go from here. Because obviously, at the end of Mass Effect 1, we took down Sovereign, who was only one of apparently very many Reapers. Saren took himself out, which I kind of feel bad for. Normal. I am going to put it on veteran because some people told me that I should probably increase difficulty. What other levels are there? Okay, so we got hardcore and veteran. Challenge. Difficulty intended for players who have already beaten Mass Effect 2. You know what? I'll go with veteran. I don't know if I can possibly change difficulties level on or further on. Am I supposed to do anything with these? Status of Rex, he is alive. Good. Aw, poor Caden. Yeah, he died. Okay. At least we got Ash. I did save the council. And hopefully Anderson will be sitting on the council because there was no way in hell I was going to support Udina. Not after he grounded us in Mass Effect 1 when so much energy could have been saved by just allowing us to take the Normandy in the first place.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending her to fight Geth. Geth! We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow her. She's a hero, a bloody icon. But she's just one woman. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose her.
Well, I don't like that dialogue. 1 month after the devastating Geth attack at the Citadel Galactic, community struggles to rebuild. The Alliance fleet made tremendous sacrifice to save Citadel Council and earned humanity membership in their prestigious group. Now Council is forced to respond to evidence that the Reapers have returned. To quell rumors, the Council sent Commander Shepard to go do something. Yeah, I don't like the idea that now Cerberus is interested in me. I was interested to know more about Cerberus, so I'm happy they're back. But I don't like their interest in my Shepard.
Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Is it Cerberus? Ooh. Presley!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Ship! My crew! There's Ash! So happy I saved her, not Caden.
beacon is ready for launch. Will the Alliance get here in time?
I don't know. I hope so.
The Alliance won't abandon us. We just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker.
Commander.
Ashley, go! Now.
Aye, aye. Everybody in. Go, go, go!
Spent all this time bonding with the Normandy. Now it's getting blown up in space. Speaking of which, where's Joker?
Mayday! 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 This is SSV Normandy! We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy. Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
Oh my god. Oh, my poor ship. I just got her back. Literally had to steal her. It's okay, as long as Joker makes it out alive. We can always rebuild the Normandy. We can't rebuild Joker.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's dead, just like us if we don't get the hell out of here.
No, we just have to... Oh no. They're coming around for another attack. Watch the arm.
And there went the Normandy. I mean, it's one way to start a game. At least Joker's okay, I assume. I have nothing to say. They destroyed my ship. Probably half the crew is dead. Shep is floating off into space. Who knows if... She has to survive because, you know, main character privileges. Mass Effect Genesis is in... That summarizes the event of Mass Effect 1. Would you like to review the story so far? No.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
So it was Cerberus that attacked the Normandy? Just to kill Shep and rebuild her? Because I assume she died. Okay. Well, that was certainly an opening sequence. So Shep died. That's an interesting choice for Cerberus. Yeah, I was gonna say, my imported face is the default face. Can I change my hair? Ew, no, that's not what I wanted. Actually, let me just look at the different hairs. And if I think they're all dumb, then we'll just go back to regular Shep. Oh yeah, those are all terrible. Where's my Shep? We're good. Are these all the same as before? Oh no, now we have ammo training. Incinerate, cryo, disruptor. I do like my infiltrator. And now you get an extra weapons training because now we have the submachine gun. Tactical cloak, incinerate AI hacking. Or cryoblast. You know what? I'm gonna stick with infiltrator. No reason to switch up on something that's been working for me. Your achievements access following bonus powers, flashbang grenades. Alright, we're good. Sorry, the art weapons use thermal, prevent overheating. Yeah, so as far as the Cerberus attack goes, was the purpose to kill Shepard? Just so they could do this whole Mr. Potato Head rebuilding they've got going on here?
Her surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda. I think she's waking up.
Damn it, Watson. She's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Steps pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Yeah, I think you should just give me that sedative.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost her.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now.
Ooh.
This facility is under attack.
What happened to my face?
Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack.
That's easy for you to say. Have you seen my face?
Pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and armor. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
Pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. Well, keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the
Okay.
blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
Alright, things have changed a little bit.
Holding the mechs off.
Forward vault. Oh, now we can vault. Jumping abilities, finally.
To the shuttles.
Alright. Is run the same? It is. And the running is still terrible.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position.
Come on, peek out. Oop. Gotta pay attention to where I'm going. actually have to make an effort to get behind cover. Whereas before you could just run into it.
Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
What's over here? Can I have that? Yes, I just had to walk into it. Okay. Take that too. What is that?
I can't keep the mix distracted for long.
Well, sorry, I'm a little bit distracted.
More reinforcement. Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take them out.
Okay.
Take the elevator down one
Did it work?
floor.
I assume so. Oh.
Hurry! Get to the door! Run!
Okay. Storm through the fire.
You're doing great, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, free me. I've got mechs closing in on my position.
Well, that sounds like a personal problem, Cerberus lady. Give me a second, I'm trying to explore. What's in here?
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accept
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
Yeah, for anyone that hasn't heard me say it before, I did play the very beginning of 2 when it very first came out years and years ago, but I remember none. Oop, dude, I don't think I can help you. I think you're on your own. I'm sorry.
Coming!
I did play 2 when it very first came out years ago, but I don't even remember this part. So my memory of previously playing 2 is basically non-existent.
Thought you were still a work in progress.
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it!
So what are these? Because they're not
Things
gas.
must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
What's with the mechs?
Security. Usually they fight for us. Somebody must have hacked them. That should be impossible, unless you've got access. We've got to get you out of here, Shepard.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
I've been out for 2 years?
Having trouble wrapping my head around this.
Yeah, I can imagine. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on
Fair
thermal
enough.
clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Firing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, dude, you're not part of my old team. You're in charge of when you use your own powers.
Taking fire.
Falling back. Okay.
Okay.
I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
My injuries, Jacob, my
The
crew.
last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
We'll get off. I'm Commander Shepard. I can do anything.
About this attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
My injuries.
They spent 2 years rebuilding me. How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What do you mean, cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant. But I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
Well, this is pretty good target practice.
Someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
Alright, we're good.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get her out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
Alright, we've been out for 2 years.
Log update. The Lazarus project
Grab
is about
this.
to enter the final phase. It's taken nearly 2 years to complete it.
Woke up on the other end of Surgeon Simulator, which I'm not happy about.
Amazing medical achievement in recorded history.
Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Requesting assistance.
Wilson, find us another route out of here. Preferably one that doesn't lead straight.
Oh, God. They found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Up those stairs, Shepard.
Alright, guess we're saving Wilson. Where does this go?
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear.
Shepard! Down here!
Hold up, Wilson. You'll be fine. I need to look around. Do I? No. Oh. There you are.
Bastards got me in the leg!
We need to get off this station.
I'm not going anywhere till someone fixes my leg.
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the... Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, huh? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
Yeah, I
You're
don't
all
trust any of
strangers
you.
to me. Let's get someplace safe and then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Then why did she wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few...
Overload the canisters to clear a path for the shuttles.
These mechs don't know when to quit. Stun them!
We good? To overload the crates.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
Probably
really
not.
Isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I never heard of them.
I wiped out my share of Cerberus projects when I was a Spectre. Back then they were trying to kill me. Why the change of heart?
Those answers are way above my pay grade. But basically, things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Elusive man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
I'll never work for Cerberus.
Well, if I won't get any more answers
let's
here,
argue
get
later.
moving.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
Definitely not a fan of Cerberus. Won't be, considering their whole shtick was that they tortured people to make super soldiers. Hey, I could technically be a super soldier. I mean, Shepard already was basically a super soldier. But now I have the tech inside my body to prove it. I'm gonna have to get used to having to make a conscious effort to get behind cover instead of just running into cover and hoping Shep ducks. Oh, who's shooting? You're shooting. Oh, really? Do I have anything? I could use the grenade launcher. Oh, I only have 2 of those. Can I run up and punch somebody? I could. I don't know if this is gonna be worth anything. Oh, okay. There's a lot more of them than I originally thought. You guys just hold up for a second. What do I have? Tactical cloak, disruptor ammo. What does this do? Probably nothing considering I don't have ammo. Flashbang grenades. I kind of miss the weapon overheating, because at least then I didn't have to worry about ammo. Let me check down here really quick. You guys handle things upstairs. You'll be fine. You were trained for this. If anyone finds any ammo, let me know.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
We found the traitor, I guess.
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Ooh.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on. Before
Is anyone gonna
with the
fix my
elusive
face?
man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
We already
2
knew
years
this,
and
Shep.
12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer kid, raised mostly on one ship or another. You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
A lot of lives depended on me holding that position. I did what I had to.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive. I had friends who were there. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
You're really gonna bring this up? It's still a sore spot, okay? Can I just tell them to F off?
I left a friend to die that day and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough. elusive man is waiting
Okay.
for you in the other room.
What did I do to make my renegade go up? I'm not even gonna question it. Too much
The
going
elusive man
on.
is waiting for you in the other room.
Ooh, okay. So this is a casual appearance. Okay, I'll leave my armor on. I don't trust these people.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
What exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think. That one woman, one very specific woman, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Alliance aid.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign. They're rebuilding, still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
And
you could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique, not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
What do you think I'll find there?
If I knew that, I wouldn't need to send you. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
okay, so Miranda and Jacob remind you Caden and Ashley. Okay. Got points going. They've removed Paragon and Renegade. Or not what I meant. Intimidation and Charm. That's what I meant. Okay, I'm interested to see how this plays out. Cryo ammo. Could be useful. Tactical cloak. I would like to get to hacking. Also, do I no longer have to hack things? Because I noticed I was able to open that one safe fairly easily. Okay, I actually have to have 2 points to do these. I can't just do point by point. Okay, I guess we're doing missions for Cerberus now? That was a turn of events.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I just agreed to work with him. I still don't trust him.
Do you trust me, Commander?
No?
I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
At least you're giving me a chance. Most Alliance soldiers hate Cerberus on principle.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
You said you served in the Alliance.
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules, but there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council, but nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
Okay, so are we retconning all of the illegal, underhanded, inhumane experiments that Cerberus
That's all
did?
for now.
Yes, ma'am.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
Let's not be rude about it.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
I've noticed, why do Shepard's eyes get so wide whenever you go for the nicer dialogue option?
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The elusive man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the elusive man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The elusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No. The elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
Okay.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Sounds good to me. Sorry, I keep noticing how the points are rising. Alright. So considering Charm and Intimidate, do I go this way to leave? Charm and Intimidate aren't options. Oh, is this just a screen? Charm and Intimidate aren't options anymore, so I am interested to know exactly how Paragon and Renegade factor in to this storytelling now. Because before I could put my points into Charm and then just have that dialogue option available to me,
We should be
but
there
now I
shortly,
have no
Shepard.
control over
The
that.
elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Don't get in my way.
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappear. And we've got no target to go after.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
Hey, thanks, Caden 2.0.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
All right.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
Alright. Got a new weapon. Which one is it? Finally, I was wondering where they were gonna bring back my sniper rifle. Alright, I feel at home again. Anything at all?
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Can I go in here? No. No spare parts? Okay, I'm gonna have to be on the lookout for things now.
Hear that?
Oh, hello.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colonies.
Oh. Oh, what are you? Oh, I already died. Oops. Resume. Okay, I have to remember that I upped the difficulty. And I am not the tank that I once was. Because my last shop, I wasn't really worried about her that much. Oh, my bad. I don't know what that did, but... Heavy pistol, machine pistol. This one has more bullets.
Hear that? Sounds like Fenris specs.
Security systems were disabled at the other colonies.
Not a fan of how much it sways, though.
Make activity.
Nope, get back down.
Shoot them before they take out the shield.
Sir, please get away from me. Okay, here's my rifle. That's gonna take some getting used to. Oh, but now I can display my objective. Cool. Pick up anything that may have been dropped. No! Get in my pocket. Okay. Okay. Highlight individual nodes to find matching symbols. When you found 2 matching symbols, select them to complete the circuit. Complete all circuits before you run out of time. Okay. Ooh, okay. These don't look the same. Okay. I am understanding. Okay, that was better. Alright, that's definitely gonna also take getting used to. Kinda miss the old bypass, but I'm sure at some point I'll get used to this one. Stay away from me.
Stop right there! Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait.
Tali!
Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
Remember when I gave you that Geth data, Tali? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
Why is your old commander working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
I really don't know either, man.
Died, Tali. Cerberus spent 2 years rebuilding me. They want me to investigate attacks on human colonies.
Likely story. No organization would commit so many resources to bring back one soldier.
You haven't seen Shepard in action, Praza. Trust me, it was money well spent. Perhaps we can work together. We're here looking for a young Quarian named Vitor. He was here on pilgrimage.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship.
Yeah,
Head for the
Praza.
warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
What kind of question is this? We all have good reasons for hating Cerberus.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Whatever happens, it's good to have you back.
I don't think they could have possibly have told me anything I don't already know. I don't even understand why Shepard isn't more upset, but... I think that's also because I'm coming fresh off
There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Mass Effect 1.
Thanks
Oh,
for the
hello.
warning. We'll take care of them.
Coming fresh off Mass Effect 1, where Cerberus were obviously very bad people.
We're compromised.
Oh, crap. Thank you. Don't know which one of you did it, but I appreciate you. Are you dead? Gonna assume so. Alright. Okay, that just takes some getting used to. It's not that bad.
Use overload on them.
Wrong thing. Ooh, hello. Oh. Yeah, okay.
Target down.
There was one more. Ooh, hello.
Shepard,
Still
Proza
here?
and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on, we can still catch them.
Oh, okay. Come on. Not gonna lie, this is making me start to miss the weapons cooldown. Ooh. Almost didn't make that one.
One left. Enemy down. Hurry, Shepard. We are inside the loading docks.
Okay.
Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Proza's squad apart.
They
Oh,
did
that
want to
sounds
get to
great for me.
Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover, and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Okay.
On it. Sure thing.
Understood.
Take point, Shepard.
See, you wanted to rush in on your own, and now you're in danger. Okay, that was kind of brutal.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Hold up.
Overload will take out their shield.
Alright, kind of wish I didn't waste that on the shields, but it's okay. Let's see. Use that. I use this. Switch guns. Oh, okay, there went my cover. Oh! That didn't work. Okay. I'm getting the hang of it. It's slow, but I'm getting it. I do like that it's more difficult now. But it will be a slow process. Let me just go ahead and get myself out of here. Oh, him and Miranda switch sides. Okay, can't do that just yet. Okay, that's not gonna help me any. Oh, get back down. Rocket launcher.
Firing now.
Come on. We good? We might be good. Okay, bypass. Oh, I did not mean to pick that early. Okay. Exit. No. 1 second. Oh, I can't even access my equipment. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Has to happen at least once. I got locked out of one thing in the first game. Very first episode that I was supposed to open.
I'll take it.
Has to happen at least once. What's over here? Oh,
This is
Tali.
your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
Fragile crate. Okay. I'm gonna make one more run. Nope, I cannot try again. Okay. I'll have to get more patient with the new bypass.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No, 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 no.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Have to hide.
What was that? I don't know, but I pressed it. It was a little blue paragon symbol for the left trigger.
You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
Are they bug people? Because I don't vibe with bug people.
They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, Then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the elusive man can figure it out.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
Aw, poor guy.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
Can I ask Tali to join?
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I want to, but I can't. I've got a mission of my own. It's too important for me to abandon, even for you. When it's over, and I'm still alive, we'll see what happens.
Can I ask about your mission?
What are you doing?
I don't think Cerberus needs to hear about it, but it's in Geth space. That should tell you how important it is.
Okay, why would I give Vitor to Cerberus? We have his data. No, he goes home with Tali.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Yeah, Cerberus isn't getting a thing from me. I don't even trust Jacob and Miranda yet. They're just a knockoff Caden and Ashley.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
I guess I should have asked Tali why she hates Cerberus so much, because I keep forgetting that there's some new information about Cerberus that I don't know yet.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The Collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
I'm happy that they're bringing in more relays or what's on the other side of relays, because really all we've gotten to see is Citadel space and a little bit of the Terminus system, but we don't know anything about these other alien races that may be behind those.
Unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the Collectors getting from these deals?
The Collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, And the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army, or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best.
Denied.
Finding
I want
them
my
and
team.
convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
I'm a Spectre. Am I still a Spectre? I'm dead.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
I mean, they kind of owe
Keep
me.
your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's Gareth Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Where's Ashley Williams?
She's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. Her file is surprisingly well classified.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Liara Tisani?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Well, that's disappointing.
Good.
At least I know they're alive.
First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
I haven't even started and you're telling me what to do?
I'm giving you direction. What you do with it is up to you. I'm sure you'll make the right decision.
All right. What's the other thing?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Is it Joker? It's Joker! He's walking!
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky. With a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
She's so pretty. Don't know how I feel about the new paint job, but got the Normandy back.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Can we not just call her the Normandy? Also, I thought Joker couldn't walk because of his brittle bone syndrome. There you go. That's the stuff. She's the Normandy. Could he walk the entire time and just he never did it in the first game because, you know, he was our pilot? So who's gonna be our new team? Because Miranda and Jacob aren't doing it for me right now. Oh, okay. So much going on. I'm definitely going to end this episode here, and when we pick back off, I guess we have to go to Omega and find Dr. Morden, I think his name was. I guess he's going to join us and be our new doctor, our new Shockwaz or something, or maybe he'll be another team member because we need to build up our team. Right now, all we have is Miranda and Jacob, which I'm okay with. They're interesting characters. But I would like my old team back. Now that I know that Tali's still alive, I'm going to work very hard to see if I can get her back on the team. And apparently Liara's alive and working for the Shadow Broker, which I would like to know what's up with that. Garrus has gone missing. Rex is trying to rebuild or reunite the Krogan, which could be really interesting. Does that mean he killed his dad, Jared, or will we get to see that? And who else did I ask about? Ash. Ash got promoted. Don't know what that means, but I'm very interested to find out. Okay, gonna end this episode here. I hope you enjoyed our very first episode of Mass Effect 2. Sorry for the deaths and the slip-ups. The game definitely feels a whole lot different from the first game, so it's gonna take me a little while to get used to the new shooting mechanics. Actually gonna have to be worried about ammo. The new bypass is really interesting. It's not hard, I'm just impatient. So I'm gonna have to get better with that, but it's all a learning process. We have many more episodes to go. So thank you guys for joining me, and I hope you will join me again for episode 2, where we go to Omega, wherever that is, and we start building up our team. So thank you guys so much, and I hope to see you again.